All this we have to find the reason why I'm here, where I'm going after I die. Is it just life? I don't think so. It will end with death. And as Prophet he told us, each day we gain in 1 day from the hereafter, we lose in 1 day from this life. I'm not even getting older, I'm just losing days. I'm kind of automatically, I'm walking to the hereafter. But I need to watch the Satan. The only thing we know for sure, Allah He said He will not be able to change the state. Meaning, while we are inside, as soon as we're born, the environment can change. Even if I'm a Muslim, I can't change the state of my son. Meaning, he might see me not praying, not worshiping God, doing all kind of wrong thing. He will do the same thing. He will do the same thing. For Satan, he's making always, he changed the reality to make it look like you're losing. Allah, He told us, when I give money, I'm gaining. No, Satan, he said, when you give money, you're losing. Satan, he said, I will lead you and will command you or order you to do all kind of wrong thing. And Allah, He said, He will lead us to do the good thing. Then I will listen to the Satan whisper. Satan, he changed the reality. He will make something look like, well, if I'm not doing it, I'm wrong and they are right. Then I need to explain to them what I'm doing is right, and what instead them to explain to me what they're doing is wrong. Always pay attention to Satan and always keep up with the right purpose. I mean, what is the purpose of me in this life? I'm a Muslim. It's not just by saying. What is Islam? Islam is a way of life. The angel, they are Muslim. Jinn, they are Muslim. Some of them, they are bad, not a Muslim. All the creature Muslim. Meaning Muslim, to submit your will to God. I worship Allah, the Almighty, the owner of everything. And everything in this life, it's under Allah's command. Meaning no one can come and decide my future or forgive my past except Allah. And no one can even get close to me. Because Allah, He told us, if you worship Him, everything else it will be waived. But as soon as we try to go away from His way, we start struggling in this life. What about when I choose a job? Do I choose a job because it fit my lifestyle or it fit my fate style? Well, the job it should be fit my fate style, meaning I will die. Well, I have to choose even the wife. It should fit my fate style, not the lifestyle. The kids should fit my lifestyle. Meaning everything I do, it's based by even some of the talk with Sufyan. He said, if I cannot find something from Prophet, it said, scratch your hair, scratch this way, I will not do it. Even Abdullah ibn Umar, when we read about something he said, Abdullah ibn Umar, he used to go riding a horse. When he gets close to a tree, he bow down. When they asked him why, he said he saw Prophet one time, he's doing it. He keep doing it. Even let's say he keep doing it because they follow the steps of the Prophet step by step. But watch the Satan. He will change the reality. He will make us look like we doing something. And people, they will give it a name. They will give it a name, meaning it look like I'm doing the right thing. Even the Hajj, the pilgrim, I'm chasing the name. I'm not even chasing to worship God. Because He gave it to us this way. It became the reality. Everybody wants to do it. But on the end, they're chasing the name. Even with the prayer itself. My son, I need my son to worship God. The Satan will whisper, well, what about his life? How he going to eat? How he going to work? Satan, we let the Satan whisper to us. We forget one thing. We forget something, it's called a nafs. Allah, when He created us, there is something it's not a desire or it's something it's called a nafs. Meaning it still exists on us. The soul, it will stay till the hereafter. There is something that's called a nafs. It's a life creature, meaning me and another me. Meaning me and another me. And Allah, He told us, you can make it to the way it will always lead you to the wrong thing, or you can work in yourself to be able to be on the place which is al-mutmainna, meaning the level of nothing will bother you. Or you will keep going, doing the wrong thing, bad thing, good thing, bad thing, good thing, bad thing. You stay on that level. But we ignore it. We think it's me, we ignore it. Now we need to realize there is another thing Allah He created inside of us. We have to know how to deal with it. And Allah He told us there is only way, meaning worship God with the right way. Worship God with the right way. But always find your reason, find your purpose in this life. And don't take the faith as just word of saying, word of doing. Ask yourself a question. Those people after they die, where are they? Where I'm going? Why I'm struggling in this life? Why can I worship God? Why can I wake up? Why when you see someone, he can carry 800 pounds easily, but he cannot lift himself from the bed to go to pray? Why you see some people, they don't come even to pray Friday, some other, they come. Why you see Prophet, peace be upon him, standing the whole night, even you see blood in his feet, worshiping God. For what? Allah, He told them His sin is forgiven. Why you see all the Sahaba trying, do you know the night during the Prophet time, it's like the daytime. You might not even feel there is a night. It's like the daytime. All the Sahaba praying, it's kind of like a daytime. Now night it look like a night in our time now. Why can I be like them? Why still need more and more? Which is simple. God, He told us we will never be satisfied till we have a dirt in our mouth, meaning when we die. If we have one river of gold, we need another one. We have one river of money, we need another. Do you know Uthman ibn Affan is the fourth Khalif? Do you know how much money he got, his wealth? When they calculated according to the wealth now, they got just a tips. He got millions and millions and billion and trillion. He used to be the richest one at that time. Abdurrahman ibn Auf, Abu Bakr Siddiq. But you see them, they never miss a prayer. They used to be rich. They used to work too, day and night. Even Abdullah Umar ibn Khattab, he used to switch with his friend. One day he go to seek knowledge, the other, then he'd come and tell him what happened with the Prophet today. The other one, he go and work, then they divide the money. They used to work too, but it never stopped them to worship God. The reality of the angel of death, he will come now, it's gone. Nothing I will carry with me. It will become gone, it's fate. Then I will face either good deed or bad deed. Imagine we cannot even speak. We not allowed to speak after we die. Even speak we can't. No one can even allow. Imagine the angel, they ask and they reply. Ask and we will not reply. Some of us, they think we reply. No, not reply. The only people they reply, the believer. It's a mercy from Allah. He allow us to reply. Imagine the believer, imagine the disbeliever or the people they've been committing sin day and night. Because the idea now is not about committing sin. I need to realize it's sin and I need to realize it. Now I'm thinking it's not even sin. I'm doing it like it's normal. It's not a normal. No, it's not a normal. It's not normal when Allah He told you pray at 1 o'clock, then I will delay it as I like. I'm telling God, well, I'm doing it as I like, not as you command me. As the Satan, he said. Imagine we're not allowed to speak after we die. Till Allah He allow us. The angel, they will ask, reply. Ask and reply. We will see just the good deed and bad deed. Always give yourself those reasons. Remind yourself, Islam, it's not about saying. It's not about saying. There is something, it's called faith. Soon as you believe there is one God, prophet, day of judgment, angel, all this stuff, then work with your heart far as worship. Say to yourself, if you ask yourself to do something, then you don't do it, say to yourself, I'm a liar. If I need to do something, then myself is not allowing me to do it. What happened to this? Meaning I'm letting myself to guide me. It's like I'm a driving car, and I'm not driving. The car is driving me. What kind of like that? Allah, He said, there is something inside of us. Believe your action, don't believe your saying. We will not say, we say to people lying, but we believe the action. Because Allah, He said, work and I will see your work, not your saying. Meaning He said, pray 5, you pray 5. Because I'm not doing it for myself, I'm doing it for God. And another hadith, which is scary, God, He told us, if we don't worship Allah, we worship something else. Imagine, automatically you have to have something to worship. We have to have something to worship. If I don't worship God, I'm worshiping money, life, the paycheck, I'm scared from people. I'm worshiping I don't have something inside of me, I'm still worrying. But with Allah, I have a reason. I know my way. I know the reality. I know where I'm heading. I know if I commit sin, how to go back. But I need to realize it. I don't need the Satan. I hear it, but I don't hear it. It's like, do you know, they ever play game? When your mom and dad talk to you, you hear them, but it doesn't. There is no code. Nothing sinking because you're not focusing. Kind of like that. There is many when they convert Islam. They said, before Islam, we used to hear the same thing, but we couldn't understand nothing. But I don't know what happened to us now when we hear it after Islam. It started making sense to us. We start hearing it because Allah, He said, He will make a barrier between you and your heart. He's the one who can handle the heart. Meaning, if I'm doing something, I'm doing it for Allah, not for someone else. Keep with your daily plan. Let's see, as they said, remove your 5 daily prayer from your day. How much you worth? How much you worth? Nothing. 5 daily prayer, what are you going to do? Meaning, how much? Do I have another plan that I worship God? Meaning, I have beside the obligatory, or I became just a servant of the command. I'm scared from God if I don't do it. No, I have to have a daily routine with my family, with my kids, with myself. Time where I sleep, time where I woke up, time where I worship the 5 daily prayer, and another worship, time where I read the Quran. Do you know Quran? It's obligatory for us to read. It's not optional. It's just Allah, He leave it this way. He said, whoever love me, they will read it. We shall Allah love, we love Allah by following the volunteer, the extra. Allah, He leave it this way. He said, if you do it, meaning He will love you, but if you don't do it, you lose. Same thing with the prayer. If we pray as the Prophet He pray, we get more rewarded. But if I pray as I'm praying, doing a movement, you're safe. But as soon as I get close to the Prophet, I will get rewarded. But always keep it this way. Use logic. How many days I'm staying in this life? I don't know how many days. What about tomorrow? Can you stay? I don't know. I'm thinking, but I don't know. Can you bring past? No. Can you think you will keep your job forever? I don't know. Do you think you will be healthy all the time? I don't know. You will never find any answer. It says for sure, unless, are you going to die? Yes, I'm going to die. What if you're going to die? Work for your death, not for this life. Use this life to lead you to the hereafter. And in now time, really, it's so easy, so simple. It's not like before. Imagine before, the scholar, they said, look at this, socks. When they talk about socks, are we allowed to use socks when we go to pray? Can I allow to make wudu? If they are, it has a little hole on it. They've been arguing. Then they told them that in the Sahaba time, no one has a whole socks. There is a hole in the socks, and they used to wipe. They are not like us. It's been reported some of them, they died. They cannot even find the kafan. Meaning, if the kafan is not even long, it's short. If they cover the top, they cannot cover the bottom. Ayyub al-Ansari, when he died, he was crying. He said, I will meet Prophet and he see me having all this blood, all this. Do you know he has a table and a pillow and something to sit? This is a kingdom to him. This is a kingdom. Abu Dhar al-Ghaffari, he went to the desert. He said, I'm leaving. I cannot change myself. I will stay this way till I die to meet the Prophet. They used to have the kind of inner talk, the fate, I will die. Always remember, the reality will die. The past, we cannot get hold of it. The future, it's in God's hand. And Allah said, don't worry about it. Allah, He provided for us. We've been provided for everything. The formula is so simple. Allah, Prophet, when He asked the Sahaba, imagine Prophet is asking the Sahaba. He's not the Sahaba. And He reminded them about death. And He told them, anyone can go to heaven. Except who rejected the Sahaba. How someone rejected heaven? He says, so simple. Whoever follow me, he will be in heaven. Whoever rejects me. And imagine, Allah, He told us, pray, you will get. Do this, you will get this. Why am I rejecting it? But in life, if they said, if I work 8 hours, I will get paycheck, yes, I'm going to lose. They might fire me. I have to go to doctor. Who gave us this thought in our head? I need to go to doctor. I need to study this. I need to do this to get this. I need to do this to get this. No, I have to look like this. I have to be this. Where do we get all this stuff? We're a Muslim. We get the meaning from the Quran and the Prophet way. It's so simple. We create life. Go back to the first life. Then you will find the Prophet, how he lived so simple life. They used to have money, they used to work, but they used to watch Satan. And Allah, He said, watch the Satan. He's your enemy. He will never let you do anything good. He will keep whisper. And another enemy again, something inside of us that lead us. You can call it desire, you can call it anything, but it's inside, it's a life, living creature. Meaning, you might find sometimes yourself, you want to pray, but why you can't go to pray? Because it's controlling you. There is no argument between you and yourself. You will lose. They said Satan, he lose. He already in fire. Satan, Allah, He told him he'll be in fire. Meaning, when he gets into a fight between us, whisper, he already lose to lose. We cannot win against him. He already losing. If you reject it, if he said go to pray, if he said don't pray, you don't pray, he's already losing. Meaning he will keep coming to you. We don't need to get to that conversation between us and Satan because he's losing. I need win to win. 5 daily, I need to do it. At least the 5 daily. Meaning, do it on the right time. Do it because there is too much going on now. Many, they cannot even commit to the 5 daily prayer, it's really bad. We struggle. I'm telling Allah, I don't agree with the time you told us. He sent the angel. He picked the prophet to the 7th sky. He gave him the command. Prophet, he's happy. It's been reduced to 5. At the same time, he said, will not meet Allah more than 5. The only time we can meet Allah is 5 daily prayer or the night. Imagine there is the appointment, you have to wait till night. And if you miss the 5, you miss the appointment. And Allah, He said, there is too much good thing we will have by just offering it on time. Unless I have reason, but I have to speak to God. I have to have an excuse. Even the scholar, they told us, they imagine, look, let's see how they talk to the angel. If someone commits sin, they said, wait, don't write it, give me a chance. They talk to the angel, kind of like they know they are alive. Meaning, talk to God. If we commit sin, talk to God to give you time to go back. Show God we doing a job so we will not struggle, because there is a struggle. It's like you passing the red light, automatically we get struggle. But automatically, if I always have the reason, no, every day we're getting close to the grave, we live in this life, talk to yourself, why I'm here, where I'm going, what will happen to me after I die. Let's see, if I die, I don't find any. Well, at least I'm good in this life. Because Islam will teach you just to be a good person, the best version of you. What about if you really, we see there is a fire, and really there is a punishment, or really there is an angel, really whatever I heard is there? We will be a loser. There is something fire forever and heaven forever. There is one talk. On the last, imagine now in the end. Before the end, there is one phrase. Everybody will scare to hear it. When Allah, he said, the angel, when they brought back, they said, those people in fire, stay there forever. It will be locked. No one can get out. Because people, they get out, it's already Allah, He took them. Imagine you here in heaven, stay there forever. You will be happy because even in heaven, the scholar, they told us, you're scared. Is it true? Because we never get used to it, to have that much kingdom and money. We still always worry, I might lose job, I might lose over there. You still cannot worry. Stay forever. This is the best word you will hear. Imagine if someone he will hear, stay forever. You cannot come out. There is no coming out. And there is just punishment and punishment. It's really bad. And then it's worth to think about it. And it's not even worth to miss the 5 daily prayer for something else. At least keep up with the 5 daily prayer. Instead, in case we die, at least, do you know there is a talk? If someone he doesn't pray, you cannot even offer the prayer. You cannot even make the janazah for them. Meaning that's it, they will die as a non-believer. It's really bad. Always keep up with your 5 daily prayer. At least when you die, you made some good deed. Don't give it up. Challenge yourself to pray Fajr on time. It's not about how strong are you. You might carry 20, 200, 300, 4,000 pounds. Carry yourself from the bed and pray it. Pray it on time. You're not able to go to mosque, do it on time. Don't let the Satan win all the time. If he win, do it next day. If he win, punish yourself. If he win, do it again. And talk to Allah to give you a chance. Don't miss those 5 daily prayer. Nothing is worth. As soon as you miss, you struggle. Have a reason, have a purpose in your life. We're not being brought here just like that. Have a future plan about your family. Allah, He gave us a good business. If you have kids and you raise them with the right way, you'll be in